I like to use flamethrower every turn. It's like the game trying to teach me how enemy skills work by spamming it. But I'm like, no, please stop. This hurts. I'm actually going to keep Elemental Fire for that reason. Feel the heat is right, dude. I'm feeling the heat. What's up, Scruffy? I missed what you said. Obviously, you said something important because everyone's talking to you. Let me scroll back up. I'm not dying. Aha! I'm alive! And now I'm dead. Freaking crab! Come on. What's wrong with you? Oh, it marks 3 years since you stopped smoking. Congrats, my man. That's amazing. Seriously. Oh my god, I got Fat Chocobo. Let's go, boys. I am winner. This is bad. God dang it, flamethrower! That face when I can't beat the mithril mines. That's a real rip right there. Can't beat the mithril mines. It's hard, like, I want to fight the regular battles just to level up a little bit, because I haven't been leveling up at all. But the regular battles don't screw around. I could also use a little bit of, what was I going to say? That thought lost my mind, left my mind immediately. Ooh, good, a mind source, great. I forgot there's something. Long-range materia isn't actually going to be too beneficial to us in this particular challenge because I'll probably just be in the back spamming magic for the majority of the game. There's no reason not to with all this MP. Yeah, I'll probably get Yuffie here, because I want to use her, because I'm going to want to use her healing limit break later, probably. When Eris's summer vacation comes to an end, we'll need to use Yuffie instead. That happens a lot in low-level challenges, Fargo. I often forget that stats aren't fixed in this game. It's kind of weird. I kind of like it that way, though. because it makes every run of this game slightly different. Granted, the stats don't matter that much, but it does make every playthrough a little different because your stats are going to be a little different depending on what rolls you get. It's true, Yuffie does actually have a pretty good magic stat, surprisingly. You wouldn't think the thief would have a good magic stat, but she actually has a pretty good magic stat. Better than Garbage Barret. Why are you guys talking about Wutai? We're not anywhere close to that. Wutai is like the end of the game. We will probably do Wutai for fun. You can not do Wutai, but the issue with that is you're forced to do the Turk battle in Midgar, which is the hardest battle in the whole game, in my opinion. But we'll probably do that fight anyways, because why not? Well, I shouldn't say you're forced to do it. You're not given the option to skip it, but you can still skip it with glitches. Glitches in your britches. You can either walk behind the column and they never see you, or you can just skip the entirety of the Midgar raid if you really wanted to. Because that's a thing. Well, I often forget. I mean, I don't forget, but I don't ever use it, so sometimes I forget that can also skip the... Oh, that hurts. Ow! You never saw that. Don't worry about it. Yeah, those birds hurt. This is the kind of thing I love about this challenge. In the regular game, you never really realize how good those birds are because you're like really strong. In this version, you walk into those birds and you die and you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, Fort Condor is kind of lame. There's not a huge reason to come here. But I usually do it just because, why not? And I actually just kind of wanted to shop here more than anything. The shop sucks right now, but later it's better. Yeah, I usually just do the first one and then the last one. You don't have any materia, right? You have like the first 4. Yeah. Knowing how to cheese it makes it a lot nicer. I don't know if I have enough money, actually. Actually, now I know I don't, because I just spent it all. Go get Yuffie and come back. Yo, XSA, how's it going? Thanks, man. Now, luckily, Yuffie sucks. So She's pretty easy to beat. The bad news is she has a 12.5% chance of spawning. And if she doesn't spawn, then I get birds instead that apparently one-shot me. So that's not what we want. I mean, Yuffie's great when she's on our team, but when she's flying solo, she kind of sucks. What's up, Electron? I'm dead. Game over. Final boss. Oh, I see why you guys are asking about the Yuffie side quest, because you're saying she'll take away my MP plus. My HP MP plus. I can just give it right back. I could literally fight that one fight with the soldiers and then just give it right back. I can just save and put it back in the game. But good thinking. Even these things. Don't go in the forest, man. The forest is a scary place in this game. the enemies on the plains do like 10 damage. The enemies in the forest do like 100. That was only because I was in sadness too. They would have done like 120 had I not been in sadness. Instead they did like 60. What's up, pet friend? Oh my god. This is the scariest thing I've ever seen. Don't kill Red 13. Don't kill Red 13. Don't kill Red 13. Don't kill Red... Run. 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 Welcome to active battle. Dude, the forest is a terrifying place. Hey! You still have to be fast, because they'll get their turn, and then it'll be all over. This will be a nice bundle of experience. I'm gonna actually save after this, just because this is gonna be a really nice experience game. And I got a potion. What's up, butterfly? Thank goodness for Choco Mod, honestly. Yeah, this Yuffie grind right here is actually one of the biggest reasons why the Final Fantasy VII speedrun. Any percent PC is the worst thing ever. Now, the regular PS1 run is still great. I mean, there's a lot of frustration with it, but it's way better than the PC version. Chocomog has never been this useful. You're not wrong. Even in most challenges where, like, Chocomog does a lot of damage for you, you can only use it once or twice before you run out of NP. Oh no, that's terrifying. That attack that hits everybody. That's not what you want. Not that. They couldn't give Red 13 one turn, could they? Yeah, if I wasn't streaming this, I would have probably sat in the subway tunnel for like hours just getting spider webs because they're so good. Like, there's no reason not to. But I didn't think everyone wanted to watch me sit there for an hour.
What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Yuffie won't spawn. What am I gonna do? You let me down, Twiggy. You died before you could summon. Hey! Your boy Yuffie. Hey, it's a mystery ninja, okay? I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. It's a mystery ninja. Could be anything. Could be an alien. I don't know. I might actually use Red for a while, because he has okay magic, and I like his limits. It might be Cloud Yuffie Red 13 in the end. What's up, Andy Rec? Alright, what's Yuffie's name? That's right, it's Yuna. Thanks to Arco. Arco, thank you so much for the support. What's the word I'm looking for? In support? In honor of your daughter? Yeah, I've heard that scene play the wrong music before, and I don't actually remember why that happens. I'd have to look it up. But yeah, it's a thing that can happen. I forget why it happens. I think it only happens on the PC version. Because the code is made out of cheese. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's a big reason behind it. I might not do 4 Condor. I don't have enough money and I don't feel like sitting here and grinding the money. I don't want to grind unless I have to. No, it has something to do with, like where you are when you fight her. I'm not sure. It's been too long since I looked at that. Nice, I got Seal Evil. That's what I wanted. That's why I was just spamming her limit for no reason, because I wanted that. Okay, yeah, I mean, we only have 1900 gil. And, well, if I get up to 4K, then I can get, the extra from the fight, right? I think you get extra from the fight. If I get lucky and get like these 5 enemy fights, I'll get it pretty fast. That's not what we want. Actually successfully ran. That's so good. I hate when that happens. I literally hit run for like a second. Kill Red 13. Nice. Killed everybody but Red 13. Okay, I see a bunch of people talking about it, but I don't see anyone actually explaining it. Spending more on Phoenix Downs than I am getting money. Don't you hit Red 13? A little bit of a struggle. Need to not get the birds. I should just set it to wait. That would be a lot nicer. Great. Back attack. Just what I wanted. Yeah, people kept talking about Necrosis HP to MP, it would just be impossible. Like I said, it would be impossible unless we edited the Necrosis mod and allowed us to use sources. And if we were allowed to use sources... Yeah, I know. He texted me. Yeah, I'll be out in about 25 minutes. If we allowed sources, then we could just grind guard sources, and then nothing would do damage to us. And then it would be silly. I can kill this guy. Wow, you give like no gill. I could probably sell a few things, maybe get up to 4,000. But I need to buy Phoenix Downs and stuff. Yeah, he has an attack that changes your row, which is pretty interesting. He's like one of the only characters, maybe the only character in the game that does that. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anyone else that does that. Let's see, I can sell my sources. There we go. See you, Dragon. Thanks so much, man. Climb the ladder. I hate this ladder. Yeah, without cheesing the Fort Condor minigame, it's really boring. I used to love it as a kid. Doing it now, it's like just slow and tedious and not really difficult. But if you cheese it, it's worth it because it's pretty fast. Winner! Now that magic comb, pretty tasty. You're a winner. It's faster if you have enough gil to place another dude, but I was like 10 short. So I'd say it's worth it for the magic comb. The rest of the stuff you get from this is pretty crappy. It's usually just like elixirs and high potions and stuff. There's one other one that's good. I forget what it is. It's some accessory, I think. And then obviously the last one you have to do. But the last one's kind of funny because losing it's better. Because you get to fight a special boss, and you can steal a really good armor from it. Now Chocomon can do even more damage! Yeah, the Imperial Guard. Which I think you do get somewhere else, but not till later. It's a really good equipment. Quick question. Why didn't you die? Yeah, I think there's only one and it's in the Northern Cave or something like that. I know it's way later. Oh, I forgot to buy items. Dang it, game. This is what I love about experimental challenges like this. I've never spent this much time at friggin' Fort Condor before. Yeah, Cloud actually has more than 100 HP now. He'd have even more if I put Chocomog on him. He'd probably have like 111. What's really kind of cool is we can look at the MP value to see how much HP we should have, for the most part. So I should have 500 at this point. I have like a fifth of what I should have. Yeah, the peace ring. It's really frustrating to get. You have to wait till like you're about to get on the ship and then like leave Junon and walk all the way back or something. And that's the only time you can do it. It's pretty annoying. What's up, Kaiuna? Welcome back. Not much. We just did the minigame and we got Yuffie. Yeah, that's what it is. So you have to beat Bottom Swell, save the girl, and then before getting on the dolphin, you have to leave and walk all the way back to Fort Condor. And then there's an extra minigame to do, and you get the peace ring. Which the peace ring is I don't even remember. It's an ailment of some kind. It's protection against something. I remember it being good, just not super useful. Oh, Berserk, Fury, Sadness, and Confused. The thing that's cool about the Peace Ring is it protects against Fury and Sadness, but if you have it before going into battle, it doesn't get rid of it. So it basically makes you have permanent Fury or permanent Sadness, which is neat. That works for all things. If you have resistance to something, but you get it by other means, you keep it forever. For example, if you have protection against death sentence, but you equip something like the curse ring that gives you death sentence, then you still have death sentence, but then it doesn't kill you when it goes off. And like, if you want Fury and you fight something that gives you Sadness, if you give yourself Fury and then put on the Peace Ring, you'll have Fury, and then if he tries to give you Sadness, it won't work. Going the wrong way, by the way. Don't worry about it. Going the scenic route. Oh, my shirt? It's a Castlevania shirt that I just got. There you go. It's Uncle Vlad's wall chicken. The best kind of chicken is wall chicken. That's what I have every day before my stream. It's wall chicken. Keeps me energized, ready to go. Alright, so it looks like we get to end the stream with a single attempt at Bottom Swell. See how this goes. The big issue with this fight is going to be Big Wave. The bubbles won't be too bad. They're going to kill me really fast, but Even though they're gonna kill me really fast, I have plenty of MP to get rid of them. But bottom 12 hurts, so I don't know, this might be a tough one. He does show when he's about to use Big Wave, so I will be able to defend against it, but it might not be enough. Fat Chocobo. He doesn't have a ton of health. I can use that to my advantage. Also, we could cheese this boss with the bio strat. You poison him and then just sit here, he doesn't do anything. All he does is physical attacks. So that's one way to get around Big Wave. But we won't do that unless we have to. It's kind of a cheesy strat. He really does get absolutely decimated by poison though. Like, he does not like poison. Can you not double hit? I was gonna say, if you double hit Zerus, I'd be mad. Nice dodge. If I remember correctly, Fat Chocobo actually kind of sucks, because he does only a little bit more damage. But he doesn't paralyze. I don't remember. He's pretty rare, honestly. I'm surprised I got him twice. He's about to drop the bomb. What the heck? My HP tool is like flipping out. It's just a little laser light show for me, I guess. Oh, now it's fixed. I really hope Air survives this. Oh wow, that did like no damage, I'm shocked. I thought for sure that would do a lot more. Oh, he dead. He gone. I don't know why that did so little damage. I mean, I'm back row Sadness, which is a big mitigator of damage, but still. I'm pretty low level, I figured for sure I'd do at least... I thought that would at least do like 60, 70 damage, but... See, like, Cloud and Red 13 were both guarding, I think. Yeah. So, I mean, 30, 40 damage. The reason it only did like 15 is because Cloud and Red 13 were back row, Sadness, had pretty good magic defense, and were defending. So that's like 70% damage reduction plus magic defense. No, we only started the crit run of Kingdom Hearts 2. We'll be finishing that up next Wednesday. Well, actually, 2 Wednesdays from now because I'm on vacation next week. By the way, I have to explain this minigame to everybody because this minigame always drove me crazy as a kid. And even when I started playing this game again, it drove me crazy. Because I always thought the way you did this was you had to get a perfect breath. It has nothing to do with that. It's basically just a number. Like, you have to get up to like 20, and every breath counts as like 1 point. So if you get the perfect breath, you get like 8 points or something. But you just have to get up to 30. It doesn't matter how good the breaths are. You could just do a crappy breath like 6 times and it would work. I think the best way to do it is like 3 perfect breaths and then 1 that's like halfway up or something. If I go like here, it should be fine. Oh no, it's 5. So 4 good breaths and then 1 that's okay, but I'll do another good one. By the time you took all these breaths, she would be dead. Don't worry about that. It's not important. It's not important to the plot. I honestly never shop here. I always forget what he has. Well, that's why I never shop here, because it's awful. You have a terrible shop, sir. Aren't I supposed to go to the freaking grandma? Did she just not want to talk to me? There we go. I was like, I swear you're supposed to talk to her. She was like, nah. Remember that time we had a whole discussion as to who's talking to Cloud here? Like an hour-long discussion, everyone was weighing in. I think it's pretty certain that Genova's talking to Cloud here, but it's interesting to hear some other theories. The only other theory that I think is possible is Zach. But I'm pretty positive it's Genova. It even plays Genova's like creepy theme during it. There's a lot of proof as to it being Zach. Alright, so I guess we'll stop here. It's a little early, so this episode will be a little short. But I don't really want to start the whole Junon March garbage until next time. Couple things before we end. Like I've said, next week I'm on vacation, so there'll be no streams next week. It's just a 1-week vacation. It's the only vacation I'm taking this year, so it'll be really nice just to chill for a week after the craziness that's happened this week, which you'll see why in a few days. You guys on YouTube won't actually see the effects of the vacation until 2 weeks from now, so these episodes will come out next week, and then the following week there'll be no episodes. By the time you see this episode, though, it'll be the next week, so just keep in mind, for you guys, in fact, let me pull up the calendar, because it's a lot easier just to say dates. The week of the 23rd through the 27th, that's the week that you guys on YouTube won't see any videos. The week of the 16th through the 20th, that'll be the week that I don't do Twitch streams. So, but that week that you don't see episodes, you should still see some 4-8 highlights and stuff, so there'll still be videos going up. But you just won't see any episodes of this, and you won't see any episodes of the Tales of Symphonia Let's Play. I guess that's it for YouTube. So, thank you guys so much for watching the HP to MP challenge. It's still pretty exciting. It's still pretty crazy. We haven't gotten to the point yet where it's getting any easier, so I'm still enjoying it. If we do get to about the mid-game and it ends up getting really easy, we might reset and put in some more stipulations. But for now, it's still pretty exciting, so we'll just keep on going on. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I will see you next time for some more HP to MP Plus, HP to MP Conversion Materia Challenge. Peace out.